think your mom is going to die tonight. I think you need to get other people here if you need help and you want support. I'll stay here as long as I can, but eventually I'm going to have to leave. So if you want family and friends here, please call them now. I do think she will die tonight. As we were talking and, you know, they were calling people, I was getting things organized, doing paperwork. I was trying to stay as long as I could because I thought, man, I'm gonna leave and she's going to die like any minute. So I have a lot of work to do. I'm just gonna stay here and do the work. But as like an hour and a half passed, she was still alive. Now she was still actively dying, but she still was alive. So I eventually told the kids, like, listen, I'm so sorry. Like, I do eventually have to go. Are you guys going to be okay? They said, yes, they're going to be okay. I explained to them what to do. If they needed someone, you know, call this number. If you have any questions, and please call this number when she does die. We will send another nurse out here and we'll help you with all of the other stuff after she dies. They said they understood. They said they'd be okay. So I went to go check on her one last time before I left. As I stood there kind of watching her breathe and like making sure she looked really comfortable to me, I got this flash of an image. And the image is what I was telling you about. This big being, I guess you could say, behind her bed, and it was leaning over her. It was huge. It was definitely to the ceiling. It was as wide as a car, right? And it felt thick and big. And it was leaning over her, and it flashed in my mind. And what it made me feel, I felt this thing, and it made me feel like this thing, being, whatever, has got her. This is mine, it basically said to me, meaning she's mine. And it felt powerful and it felt strong. It didn't make me feel scared at all, but it did not feel warm and soft and fuzzy. I'll tell you that. Okay, so being the nurse that I am, who doesn't really even know if she believes in these things, I quickly pushed that out of my head and just thought that was like me making things up, right? I didn't give it a second thought. And I leave. I go home. I'm thinking of the family because I felt bad for them. It was sudden. This was going to be hard. So I'm thinking of the family. I go to sleep. I wake up. The first thing I do when I wake up is check my work phone to see when she died and like who went to go see them and if they were okay. And sure enough, nothing on my work phone, nothing in the emails talks about this woman dying. So I call the office and I'm like, hey, who went to go see so-and-so? Like she definitely would have died last night. And they're like, no, we didn't get any death calls. And I thought, great. Like, that's really what I thought. Oh, great. The family called 911. She's probably in the hospital. Oh, gosh, I feel so bad. So I call the family. It's really early in the morning. It's probably 7:30 in the morning. I call the family. The son answers, and I'm like, hey, how'd it go last night? Sorry to call so early. Just checking on you because I didn't see any calls from you. And he was like, oh, my gosh, Julie, yeah, no, last night was nice. Like, mom slept through the night, woke up this morning, and said she was hungry. She's eating pancakes in the kitchen. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Who do I hear in the background laughing? I hear her laughing with her other child in the background. And I am shocked. I can't really even hold my shock. I'm like, what? She's what? He's like, yeah. She said she was hungry. She wanted pancakes. And I'm thinking, I have to see this for myself. So I get ready for work and I'm like, you're going to be my first visit. I'll see you in, an hour or so. And I drive over there. And sure enough, there she is, up, walking, talking, eating. And my first thought was not, oh,